Let's find out. In 2009, in the vast Indian Ocean, there sailed a mighty French vessel called La Somme. This ship was no ordinary boat. It was a formidable flagship which was fully armed and manned by a crew of 162 brave soldiers. Their mission: to tackle the pesky problem of piracy in those treacherous waters. One fine evening, as La Somme patrolled near the African Horn, two audacious troublemakers in tiny motorized boats decided to take on the mighty French tanker. Can you believe it? These pirates must have had a serious case of overconfidence. But fear not, for the crew of La Somme swiftly put them in their place and got back to business. You would think that after such a humiliating defeat, the pirates would have learned their lesson, right? Well, think again. Let's take a step back and understand the bigger picture. The coast of Somalia is plagued by lawlessness and political instability, creating the perfect breeding ground for piracy. These pirates operate from various ports along the Indian Ocean and Gulf of Aden, striking fear into the hearts of sailors and shipping companies alike. The situation has become so dire that naval powers from around the world had to send their warships to patrol these waters and put an end to the madness. Despite all these efforts, the pirates not only persisted, but actually became bolder and more frequent in their attacks. In 2008 alone, there were a whopping 111 attacks, with 42 successful hijackings. These numbers kept rising, and by early 2009, attacks were happening almost daily. The pirates even expanded their range, venturing as far south as the coast of Kenya. So how did the French Navy ship called La Somme survive the attack? This magnificent vessel wasn't just a run-of-the-mill tanker. It was a command ship, capable of accommodating an entire general staff. With a flight deck for helicopters and a range of weapons, La Somme was a force to be reckoned with. But here's where things get really interesting. On a dark October night in 2009, while en route to refuel frigates patrolling the shipping lanes, La Somme found herself under attack. Two lightweight skiffs, manned by pirates armed with Kalashnikovs, thought they had stumbled upon an easy target. Little did they know, they had picked the wrong ship to mess with. The crew of La Somme, well prepared for such situations, swiftly repelled the pirates. Admiral Christoph Bziuk later revealed that the pirates quickly realized they had made a grave mistake. In 2010, things took a turn for the better when La Somme was under attack yet once again by a bunch of pirates. The crew on the warship, La Somme, wasn't about to let these troublemakers get away with their antics. They fired warning shots and chased after the pirates, determined to put an end to their mischief. During the pursuit, they stumbled upon a mothership loaded with fuel and two suspicious characters on board. The pirates realized they had made a grave mistake, and in a panic, they tried to escape in different directions. But luck was not on their side. As it turns out, La Somme regularly sailed into these dangerous waters to refuel vessels involved in Operation Atalanta. The French Navy, in particular, played a crucial role in combating piracy. They were determined to bring these criminals to justice, with 15 suspects facing prosecution in Paris by the end of the year. The Navy remained on high alert, apprehending a whopping 35 pirates in just 3 days the previous month. It's worth mentioning that La Somme, being a refueling vessel, didn't have the intimidating appearance of a frigate. And to add to the element of surprise, the attacks happened in the dead of night, when the pirates least expected it. It was a classic case of outsmarting the troublemakers and showing them that even the most unassuming ships can pack a punch. So, after witnessing these encounters, would you dare to step aboard the French Navy ship La Somme? Leave a comment.